one strike. And Rodriguez set. Here's the pitch. Fly ball, center field. Back goes Matt Kemp. A long way back, and he makes the... A spectacular catch, and the Dodgers win. Is it possible to have a walk-off win on a one?
All that I want in this life is the chance to do my thing. All that I want in this life is the chance to do my thing. I want the top. All my people right there in the back of the spot. I need the top. If you know me, you don't know me to stop. I need the top. All my people there in the back of the spot. Let them get shot. Yeah. And you don't just wake up rich one day. This kind of life never just slip your way. I gave up taking carefree trips to the bay. Cali bound is cause I got a flip in LA. Paris bound cause the new video's on the way. No breaks for me, no vacates for me. I advance every minute, boy, I live it. Why start shit you don't finish? I want the top. All my people right there in the back of the spot. I need the top. If you know me, you don't know me to stop. I need the top.
Counting down to first pitch here in the Bronx. It's the Red Sox and Yankees. Hold on, it's next. Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Boston Red Sox and their arch rivals, the New York Yankees. The Yankee Stadium crowd gets started. Underway now tonight as our first pitch is promptly grounded right up the middle and into center field. It's a one-pitch single to open up the ball game. Jonathan Herrera will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number one. David Ortiz will get his first opportunity now. Runner still at first with one away. And a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Mike Napoli is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this ball will be chopped foul. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Derek Jeter now with one away, a man who just passed Paul Molitor for ninth place on the all-time hit list. And he's got his sights set on Carl Yastrzemski in eighth with 3,419.
And if he can catch him, the next two aren't far away either. Honus Wagner in seventh at 34.20 and Cap Anson at sixth at 34.35.
0-2 pitch to Jeter. And a swing and a miss by Jeter.
Himself out there, and we're going to check it out again right here on Showtrack. The thing that stands out right away, well, look at the pitches. Are any of them even strikes? I mean, if you have a little bit more discipline as a hitter, you might be looking at a 3-0 count instead of going back to sit on the bench.
Nava is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Carlos Beltran will take his first cuts now, currently second in the American League in home runs. Here's the first offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ground ball hit sharply back up the box, and it'll get into center field, a 2-out single.
Yeah, he was hoping for a quick 1-2-3 to start the night. Now he's going to have a little work to do with a runner on and a dangerous cleanup hitter coming up.
Leading off for Boston, left fielder.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. A.J. Pierzynski will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down.
Batting 7th, third baseman.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And now with the 0-2 count, he's got probably 5 different pitches he can throw here. So as a hitter, what are you going to do?
And now Jeter with the patented jump throw. And he's safe at first. Boy, great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw. And that'll be scored an infield single. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. 2 out with the man at first. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Pitch home to Victorino. And he has to fight this one off to stay alive, as this is fisted fouled off to the left side. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, will dig in now. And as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. Swinging a high chopper to third. No problem here, 1 away. Alfonso Soriano will get his first opportunity now, and you can see that average pushing up near 350 to start things out. And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1.
And in the past, he's had problems chasing that pitch. He sees it coming in letter high, and he just can't help himself.
And that's cut on and missed by the free swinging Soriano, who's behind 0-2 now. And this is in the dirt as it's swung on and missed, but this should be a pretty straightforward play to first. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Brian McCann will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0-for-4 in the victory last night. Oh, and McCann gets into one here as he sends it high in the air and deep to right. Looking up is Victorino, but that one is gone. A solo home run for Brian McCann as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in. He comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now.
Now 0-2, you got to be wary of that changeup. This is where he likes to throw it, and it doesn't always.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that 300 to start the new season. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like. That's a tough one to do anything with.
Ball 3.
And a good job here of making him throw a lot of pitches. He probably doesn't have a whole lot left in the tank, so the more you make him work, the better your chances of getting a mistake.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. To right field. Right there is Beltran, one away. Big hole on the right side. Here's the first pitch. Jonathan Herrera will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. David Ortiz is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Is that really the spot you want to be messing with here?
Shouldn't be. That's a danger zone if you ask me.
And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled back. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Such a good at-bat right here. When you can grind out 7.
Meanwhile now, this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Up with it is Johnson. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Kelly Johnson will stand in now. Unenviable task of taking over for Robbie Cano.
Yeah, and I don't think he'll approach the kind of production that Cano.
And he'll kick off the home third with a home run. A solo shot that time for Kelly Johnson. Derek Jeter. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. In the air to left. Nava is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Brett Gardner will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Check on Gardner at second, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
And these guys already have 1 home run here in the inning, and now you get to the real power guys here. So you need to be careful.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. They will get the out at first, and on top of that, the runner hesitated, and he's forced to stay put. Mark Teixeira will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And here's a swing by Teixeira as this one is sent out to deep left field. And that will clear the scoreboard out there. It's a home run. It's a 2-run home run for Mark Teixeira, and it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 3 runs already home here. And here's a cut fastball, but he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And out of here! Solo home run here for Alex Rodriguez. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Now the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he swings and hits this ball high in the air and deep to left center field. Gomes retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Daniel Nava will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Left fielder.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. Ellsbury is under it to put it away, and it's a quick one pitch out to begin the fourth.
Now after the 4-run inning, we'll get to see if he approaches things any differently now that he's working with the lead. You figure the approach will be similar, but that's a good job anyway of getting the first out here.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And this is swung on and bounced to shortstop. And now a jump throw against his body. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Will Middlebrooks is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone, and it's probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is... Brian McCann will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. And he started the home fourth in style. It's a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Whatever these guys are putting in their pregame meal, you can be darn sure they're getting the same setup tomorrow. That's 5 home runs as a team now. I mean, these guys are feeling it up there.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Kelly Johnson will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. 2 away, and Derek Jeter will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And looked like the cut fastball there as it's hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gomes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Shane Victorino will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And there's the fastball that time by Kuroda as he gets ahead. No balls and a strike. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being. Well, usually when you get guys to pop up, it means that you've got him off balance. And he's been able to mix things up all night long.
Johnny Gomes will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Grounded foul off to the right side. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
That's just a nasty slider here. Way off the plate. Plays on the hitter's aggressiveness, and he gets him to go after him.
Grounded foul off to the right. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Jonathan Herrera will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Out of play off to the right. And a fastball here, but he's right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit.
Yeah, sometimes after 2 outs, you can let your guard down out there on the mound. But all of a sudden, back-to-back hits have given him a bit of a wake-up call here.
Pedroia off of second, and the pitch home. David Ortiz is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Fouled straight back. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Brett Gardner will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Oh, high, deep. Where will this one come down? Now that is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the lead is now 7-2.
Want to talk about an offensive explosion? That's 6
here with the bases empty following the home run. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Oh, and he turns on a fastball here and drives one into deep right center. And that ball is gone. Home run. A solo shot here for Carlos Beltran. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. Now obviously this pace won't last, but man, he has hit everything in sight.
The first baseman Mark Teixeira will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Fouled back. Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. Way outside. 1-2. The ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. And this is fouled straight back. He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
And that's what the two-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
Now here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And this will be fouled away.
Come on, New York.
Oh, now A-Rod connects on one and sends it high in the air to deep left field. And now he has some trouble with it in left. A-Rod around second. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Alfonso Soriano will dig in now with 2 runs already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
And now this is where you can be just a little bit more selective as a pitcher. You're looking for the strikeout. You certainly don't have to throw a strike in either of the next 2 pitches, so you got to see if you can get him to chase.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. There to take it is Middlebrooks, and that's out number 2. Brian McCann will stride in, and they'll need to be careful as he's already homered twice thus far. And this is blocked that time by Pierzynski. Good reactions there.
Watch your head.
Fouled straight back. Men on third with 2 down. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Mike Napoli will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching, and this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And a fastball that's taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. And quickly, two are gone now here in the visitors' half of the sixth. Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the sixth. And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still 8-2. Craig Breslow will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Jacoby Ellsbury is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And the flip on by Herrera is in time for the first out. Kelly Johnson will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is into the alley for Johnson. Should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Derek Jeter will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. On the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and Jeter's set down for the second out of the inning. Brett Gardner will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Runner away from third. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a laser beam out to right field. This will score that runner from third as it's into the alley for extra bases. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Carlos Beltran will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch to him. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike three, and the side is retired. Will Middlebrooks will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
And this isn't the first guy that's been frozen by that pitch tonight. He's had a lot of guys shaking their heads so far.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here comes Yankee manager Joe Girardi on his way to the mound. And that will be all for Hiroki Kuroda. Now a ball hit towards Jeter. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. First pitch coming. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. He'll need to guard against that.
Center fielder,
Johnny Gomes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And that's cut on and missed by Gomes, and he's in danger now, down 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Dustin Pedroia will dig in. He singled his last time around. In there, 0-1.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
This ball's in the air now, out to right field. Beltran is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Mark Teixeira will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
first baseman, Mark Teixeira.
And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Let's go, Mark!
Swinging a hard liner to short. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Alex Rodriguez will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Lined hard to the left side. Foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And standing in, a power threat here in the right-handed hitting Alfonso Soriano. And this is fouled back and out of play. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
Well, this is speared by the first baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Brian McCann will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Nava is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jonathan Herrera will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Papi on deck to follow.